The Siddhi of Redemption, a tale of Kanif, Goraksh, and the buried Guru. The crimson sun dipped below the horizon of the kingdom of women. In the heart of this strange dominion, Kanifnath sat upon a rosewood throne, deep in thought. If Kanif leaves from here, he will inform Gorakshnath of my whereabouts. Makindra mused, his brow furrowed beneath his crown of peacock feathers. Then he'll take me away from this paradise. I cannot allow that. He devised a plan to entrap Kanif in a web of desire and pleasure. With the help of Mohajal, a mystical snare of illusion, he surrounded Kanif with charm, beauty, and endless delight. For a time it seemed to work, but Kanif's spirit was not one to be chained by indulgence. After a month of luxurious illusion, he emerged from the palace with his disciples and left the kingdom of women behind. Wherever Kanif went, stories of his wisdom and miracles spread like wildfire. Eventually, they reached the ears of King Gopichand, the ruler of Helapatan in the fertile Goud region. The king, curious and intrigued, sent a messenger to summon the revered sage. Meanwhile, in a remote jungle swathed in silence and dew, a fateful encounter unfolded. Gorakshnath and Kanif crossed paths. The forest itself seemed to pause, as if to witness their meeting. Kanif bowed respectfully. It is an honour, Nath. I see the fire of Siddhi still burns within, and I see Jalandar's disciple has not dulled, Goraksh replied. Shall we test our powers, for the joy of it? They sat beneath a towering mango tree, whose fruit hung high, untouched by mortal hands. With a wave of his hand, Kanif summoned 12 mangoes. From the topmost branches they flew to his palm-like birds, returning to a nest. Goraksh smiled. Impressive, but can you restore them? Kanif tried, but failed. Goraksh gently raised a hand, and the mangoes floated back, reattaching to the tree as if never plucked. Nothing is impossible for a true disciple. With a gaze that pierced through pride, Kanif laughed, though a shadow passed over his expression. Indeed, let me tell you what I've seen. Your guru Makindranath has taken residence in the kingdom of women. He sits surrounded by illusions and sensual pleasures, lost in the world he once renounced. Goraksh's eyes narrowed. You dare speak of Makindra with mockery. And what of your guru, Jalandarnath? Do you know where he is? What do you mean? Kanif asked, suddenly wary. He has been buried by King Gopichand under a heap of dung and filth, said Goraksh, voice heavy with disdain. And yet now that same king seeks your presence. How ironic. A chill passed between them. Kanif clenched his jaw. Then I must face this king and uncover the truth. He travelled to Helapatan. King Gopichand welcomed him with grandeur. Songs were sung, garlands offered, and the court bathed in festivity. What a magnificent sage, whispered the king to his ministers. Unlike Jalandhar, who lingered in filth, this one commands disciples and miracles. This is the guru I seek. Kanif accepted the king's hospitality but kept silent, waiting for the right moment. When the king said, "It would be a blessing if you initiated me," Kanif finally spoke. You seek my initiation because of the glory you've heard," he said coldly. "But what did you do to the one who truly deserved your reverence? You buried my guru, Jalandarnath, in filth, and now you kneel before me?" The king's face drained of colour. How? How could you know this?" "Because I am his disciple," Kanif replied. "Do not mistake silence for ignorance." Gopichand trembled and dropped to his knees, begging for forgiveness. Word of the confrontation reached Queen Mainavati. She stormed into the court, her voice sharp with fury. "You have brought shame to this land," she shouted. "You betrayed your path and defiled a sage." Gopichan bowed his head. "Mother, I was blind. I am ready to repent." Mainavati turned to Kanif, her eyes filled with sorrow. "You are like a brother to me, Kanif. I did not know what he had done. I had sent him to Jalandhar to receive initiation, and he committed this sin in secrecy. What should I do now? If the Nath is alive, his wrath may fall upon us. Please help us. Protect." Don't forget to subscribe our channel, Ardinath Unfold.